It's a beautiful Melbourne morning. We're here at Outlaw Slots. I've got my bag of goodies and now it's time to go racing. Here is our little Abarth for today's racing. We've gone silver. Wish me luck. Let's go. So I'm at Outlaw Slots. We're here for the NSR out of the box Abarth. I'm going to tyre true it the old-fashioned way. So I stick it on the track and true some tyres. Now this isn't the best way to true your tyres, and I did take my tyre true, but I left my Allen key at home to change the axle. But now let's check out the classy NSR Abarth out of the box. I'm nervous, but it's time to do some qualifying. So it's my turn to do some qualifying. This is how it works. You've got 2 minutes. You choose a colour lane. I went blue to put down your best time. And if you do qualify at the top, you get to choose if you want to take your buys straight away, what lane you want to start in, which really does play out a strategy of the race itself. But I was having issues with the car that I thought, but I had a sneaky suspicion it was my True Speed controller, which I have been having issues with. You might be able to hear the car. Sounds a little bit robotic. It's a bit on-off. That's the controller cutting in and out. Unfortunately, it was the controller. I had an SCP2 ready to go, but it was out of arm's reach. So the legends at Outlaw Slots gave me one of theirs to borrow just to finish the qualifying. Unfortunately, I didn't really put down a good time, but we still finished our 2 minutes. So let's speed up the rest of the 2 minutes and get on with the show. We've got some racing to do, but we've still got another good qualifying coming up. Trust me, it's much better. So let's jump into some NSR racing. I've sped up one of the heats just so you can see how it was run. Later in the video, I will show you a full-length race of the GT3s at normal speed, but this is the NSR racing. It was fun. Finished doing the Abarth NSR out of the box race. I didn't do too well. I think I came 7th. That's okay, we had fun. Now I did have issues with my controller in the quali, so I think I've actually blown this up. I've got I don't know, we're having issues with the True Speed. So I went back to the SCP2, had to play some figures on that one, make sure it was running well, and it was pretty good, pretty good. So next up we've got GT3, but there we go. The little Abarth from NSR, a ripper. So next up, the NSR GT3's out of the box stock race. I'm the only Aston Martin out there on the field. It's time for me to qualify, and this time we do okay.
Travis on blue. Eight 3. 829. Eight 22. 817.
Oh, Travis, what were you doing?
Think about a 7. It's easy to think about. Okay, quicker.
834.
Alright, I'm going to try and hit a 7.
975. 815.
There you go.
792.
Good on your track. See if you can do it again, brother. Oh!
So there we go, we did a 792, which is a qualifying record for the GT3 NSRs. I was very happy with that. You did see I was pushing as hard as I could, but now the tyres are starting to give up. I think I got the maximum out of the car. Remember, these are stock out of the box. I've done no modifications to it other than true the tyres, which means give them a little bit of a sanding, but what an absolute weapon. Done, and we got up there. Now what's the, oh look how close that is, hold on. We got a 9284 and a 9580. Wow. All right, it's race time. So now it's time for a full length heat for the NSR GT3s out of the box. Sit back, relax, and have some fun and enjoy some GT3 racing.
Get back in yours.
Back you go.
Not literally. You've got too much space.
Right.
Yeah.
But no right.
That's why you got too much space.
Yeah. I'm all much more.
Do you want another controller first?
So that's a wrap on a fun Sunday at Outlaw Slots. We had some NSR out of the box racing. Please reach out to the legends at Outlaw Slots. Go and support them. They've got a lot of good racing coming up. The Carrera Fun Day. You've got the NSR racing continuing. You'll see me there. You'll be able to beat me there. But again, support your local slot car shop, hobby shop, centre, whatever it may be. But hopefully, I see you guys down at Outlaw Slots. Cheers.